Fuck it, we're just gonna record even though there's lightning and thunder and all that stuff. But welcome to the video. I've been trying to make this video for the longest of time. Just needed to go back and check my journal. This one, my trading journal. We're currently sitting on 62 trades, which is crazy. Ever since I started taking this seriously. And this is like a span of from like the 28th of July. I wrote it down to the 30th of October, which is crazy. A lot of losses, a lot of lessons, a lot of epiphanies, and like, I'm sorry man, this range is gonna keep coming. Like, I waited for it to start throughout the day, but it just doesn't want to stop. So a lot of lessons, a lot of good trades, a lot of bad trades, a lot of like eye-opening days where like I realized something new, and I'd always say that it's like from the 50th trade going forward, that's when things started really clicking. I guess I got all the bad trades and the bad habits out the way. I hope you can still hear me. I don't know if I should bring it a bit closer. So I'm just gonna I wrote down all the things that I've learned up until this point. Okay, like I'm already like on 60 something, 62 trades like I said, but I wanted to document the first 50 trades and see how far I've come and what I've learned. And then I'll do another video once I reach 100 trades, and then maybe at that point because at this point like I already know, but I'll still journal, but I'll just like, I don't want to like say that I won't make a video like this. I probably would, but I don't want it to be something repetitive. I'm repeating the same stuff. I only want to explain new things that I've learned and not repeat the same stuff over and over. And I feel like at some point I'll stop, like, because I'll realize all the mistakes that I've made, and there's only so much mistakes you can make in this industry, in this field. So yeah man, I wrote them down in my book. Probably can't see it. It's 33 things that I've learned in my 50 trades training. Yeah, so it's like 1 to like 53. 1 to 33, sorry. I didn't write the dates here. Yeah man, it's crazy. Like the fact that I'm at this point in time. And yeah man, a lot of lessons that I've learned, a lot of things that I kind of don't do anymore. Like I cannot do them anymore. And so, a few mistakes that I'm still making here and there, but we'll get there eventually. So let me just get on with the video because we're already 3 minutes in. Number 1, price will move in one direction because of the trend. And I realized this trading gem mentality because I thought I noticed that it's so dumb. Thing about it now is that price is going to move in a direction throughout the day because it's in a trend. Because I said this, realizing it in the trading group that I'm in with the mentor, that I'm like, oh, this pair moves in one direction, and it's like, obviously because it's a trending pair, it's going to trend in one direction. Like oh, and it's kind of crazy because I knew what a trend was, like uptrend, downtrend, but it never really clicked into my head like up until like later throughout my trading journey. After taking it seriously, I'm like, hey man, this is actually a trend, so why? Anyway, yeah, so the price is going to move in a direction because it's in a trend. That's obvious. Number 2 is follow your strategy, plan and rules. Following your strategy, plan and rules will take away the anxiety from entering trades. So obviously if you look out for all your confluences and everything that you need to look out for, when you enter, it will kind of eliminate the fear factor. Whereas if you don't know what you're doing, this thing could go up or down, and it could just take your money away, or it could give you money. So yeah man, that's one thing I also realized, like if you stick to the plan, it eliminates that anxiety and it eliminates that hesitation. I mean, I still hesitate sometimes, or not so much, but then it's like, now it's like, okay, no, price is going to move in this direction because I've seen it play out multiple times and I'm following my strategy. So there's no need for me to be anxious about it. Like if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I mean, that's obviously why I enter to win, not enter to lose. The simpler the strategy, the better. Too many confluences will confuse you. this is where I started. This is where I switched mentors and went from TJR to side. TJR strategy. I mean, I still thank him for helping me lock in, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have locked in so much and like been so obsessed. He made me obsessed with trading, and I'm here now. But I realized that his strategy book is just so many things I need to look out for. Order block, break a structure, 5 minute, 1 minute, fair value gap, in fair value. Oh, bruh, it's like equilibrium, Fibonacci. Yo, bruh, it's just so much shit, bro, to like enter a trade, and the price is moving already. So the simpler the better. If you see one thing if anything, and it's a high confluence thing, that's all you need to really enter. And with side strategy, it's like now it's just so much simpler, and I'm so happy that I'm at this point in my trading career. After 2 consecutive wins, take a break. Otherwise, it's considered overtrading. Take 2 days off at least. So I realized this last week, but also like I didn't know that it was also documented in my journal. Is that if I win twice in a week, like Monday I win, Tuesday I win, or Tuesday, Wednesday I win, I should take a break to preserve my capital, because chances are that third day, price is not going to really do what it needs to do, because it's going to chill, maybe. So rather take a break, preserve my capital, skip 2 days, skip a day at least, and then come back the other day, trade again. That way, if I continue trading, let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I win Monday, I win Tuesday, Wednesday is a loss, Thursday is a loss, Friday is a win. So basically, I didn't really move from that Friday's win. Had I set out the Wednesday, Thursday, and won Friday, I would have been up even more. But now I had to make up all those losses I made on Wednesday and Thursday, or whatever day I lost. So if I especially make my target, that's also having a target now is good, then I need to just take a break. Take 2 days off, take a day off, skip a day, don't trade the next day, because I've already made my money. What's the point of trading? Because I already made my target. Now anything else I make in that week is just extra. So always take a break. That's one thing I've realized. Stick to the plan. Hold my trade till it either hits stop loss or TP. Set and forget. Yeah, this is a big one. I should just enter the trade and just leave it, not overanalyze and adjust. Okay, maybe I can just manage the position, like maybe move my stop loss to break even. But essentially, I just want to keep it there, because that's where it would invalidate my trade. Because now price could come and then range in my drawdown range or whatever, and then continue shooting down. So rather set it at stop loss and then let it be. Set alerts and then move on. Bringing God into my trading has helped me. God really blessed me with a high paying skill. Yeah, bringing God into this, bro. God is like, He ultimately blessed me with this, bro. And I can't believe that I'm here at this point. Like, I pray to Him. I pray for the life that I want. I pray for every single thing. And I feel like I've just gotten closer to God through trading. I'm not like the highest religious person, but I do pray. I do write down the things that I'm grateful for. I do practice gratitude every morning, every day, if not every morning. And yeah, man, I always try to maintain a positive outlook in life. I'm not perfect. I still have small bad habits that I had before, my old self, but I'm still gonna get there. So bringing God into trading, like in all seriousness, like He really helped me, and He still continues to help me. He blessed me with the skill. He's opened my eyes, and I've reached a breakthrough as to how I can trade. And bro, I really feel like the only breakthrough now is just the money. Like I know what to do. I know what to wait for, and 2026 is just gonna be an amazing year through Him. So yeah. Signals are freaking garbage. Never use them. I'm not even going to explain. Don't ever don't ever wait for signals. Don't ask for signals. Don't pay for signal groups. Learn to trade yourself. Signals are the worst thing that could happen for any beginner. Like, they shouldn't even be on a beginner level, intermediate, high level. It shouldn't be there for anyone, bro. Rather learn to trade yourself. And if you want to use it as an excuse to make money, to be able to buy your mentor's program, don't even do that. Just save your money and learn how to trade. There's many people online who teach you how to trade. The only side that you need to learn is to master yourself, and maybe that's when a mentor can come in. But ultimately, this is like a solo game. Like, you need to. There are people who tell you stop over trading, stop doing this, and you just need to do it yourself, because this is a job where you don't need. There's no boss. There's no one who's gonna hold you by the hand or guide you. This is all on you. It's all on you. So stop depending on signals. High time frames is what you need. Stay off the low time frames. 4 hour, 1 hour, the gems. I did not realize this before, but it's freaking, it's amazing. High time frames, and I did not realize this before, that the higher time frames hold higher power, but I see it now. And yeah, man, just for the movements that you need, whether it's an uptrend or downtrend, 4 hour, 1 hour, even the daily, but I normally use the 1 hour, maybe the 4 hour sometimes. The trend is your friend. That's just piggybacking off the previous point. High time frame is everything. If the high time frame is on an uptrend, you're gonna need to look for an uptrend entry. If the lower time frame, I don't even like go to the lower time frame, if I'm being honest. I stick on the 1 hour, and then it gives me that setup, and then I enter based off that. Then I go to the 15-minute and 5-minute, maybe to set my stop loss levels and everything. But other than that, that's only for stop loss. For take profits, it's gonna remain on the high time frames. That's it. 2 pairs is all you need starting out, not more than that. Yeah, I kind of confused myself with so many pairs because I gotta analyze this. Then when I didn't analyze this pair, which played out right, I'll hate myself for it. So just stick to 2 pairs. Right now I'm on German 13, UK 100. That's it. They move in London session. I don't need anything else. The New York session will come and bring in that extra volume towards the end of the day. But that's all I need. I don't trade nasdaq. I don't trade US 30. I don't trade gold anymore. I will move on to those pairs maybe in future, once I feel like I just want to add I'm okay. I've got another funded account that I could use for just those pairs. But other than that, 2 pairs is all you need just to keep, because this is a very mental game. You need to always have peak performance whenever you analyze it. Trading needs you to be awake. It needs to be fully focused on analyzing, otherwise you won't analyze properly. Yeah, if you just wake up 30 minutes before session and you don't know, and you're still tired, you're hungover, like chances are you might not perform. This is just for me. Some other people might be able to get wasted and have fun and all that and get high and still analyze and still be good traders. Maybe they reach that level, but for me now, I'm not there. That's why I even cut out alcohol. I cut out weed. I don't do those things anymore, and I sacrifice that for this, because when people call me crazy at work, it's like, yeah, but drinking, you just gotta like, nah. I'm sacrificing this for something bigger, because I need to be at peak performance whenever I'm trading. Then I'll start celebrating in future with those things or whatever. If not, maybe, because I'm also in the gym, so that kind of goes against what I'm trying to do. But yeah, opening one lot size other than multiple is good when starting out to manage your trades and psychology. Yeah, this was a big one, because there was a day where I entered as price was moving down, then I entered at the bottom, then it started retracing. This is on the 15-minute, by the way, and my psychology was fucked, and my stop loss for my first positions at the top, so I was in hella drawdown. And then once it got to that level, I closed, and then only for it to continue shooting back down. And it's like, damn, I should just open one big lot size, then I would have been fine. But that kind of fucked with my psychology, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again. So I'm rather enter a big lot size initially, then once now I can see that, okay, now I know where to enter more positions, and then I can enter, because it won't really retrace, because the retracement would have been done already. But yeah, I don't know how to deal with that now. So rather open one lot size in the beginning. Even I use MT5. Oh, that's another big one. MT5 is much better than MT4 in my opinion, because MT4 I can't see how much I'm risking. I can't set my stop loss levels easily and faster. Yeah, MT5 is just the gem, bro. I didn't write this one down, but I'll write it down. So it's actually 34, but MT5, the best. I would recommend anyone use MT5. MT4 you can still use, but if you're gonna use one big lot size. But if you want to enter more positions, then MT5 is. But MT5 is good for everything. It's just good for everything. Revenge trading is a no-no. Take what the market gives me and move on. Do not enter to make back losses. Come back another day. That's a self-explanatory one. Do not revenge trade. I used to revenge trade to make back the money that I lost, and yeah, it ultimately never ended well. But I don't revenge trade anymore. If I get stopped out, but my idea wasn't invalidated, maybe it just wigged out my stop loss, then that's a revenge trade. That's just me entering again at a better position. So yeah, it's only revenge trading once it changes direction, and yeah, but I don't really revenge trade. I don't have that revenge thing in me, so no. Take profits and close shop. Set targets and stop over trading. Don't be greedy. Yeah, so if I make profits throughout the day and price is still moving my direction and hit my TP, then I just need to chill. or if I see that it actually goes back to the first thing I said. Just set your TP and stop loss levels and let it move. Then once it hits your TP, then be done for the day. Don't be greedy. And if you see prices still moving down or moving up in direction, call it a day, bro. There's no need to re-enter. You come back another day. Controlling your emotions is key to becoming profitable. My emotions ran wild and destroyed my progress. I wouldn't say destroyed my progress, but it kind of hindered my progress. Where I couldn't handle my emotions. I was angry. I was like like upset that I lost, and I wanted to take the money back. So honing your emotions and controlling yourself before you enter trades and after trades and during trades is very important. So it's also a big one. So number 16, day trading. ICC saved me from over trading. I have to be more patient for setups now than ever before. TJ's strategy didn't work well with me in the end, and this is because essentially with TJ's strategy you could trade every day, but with size one, like with day trading, like I would enter position and let it run. I could even let it run till the next day. So that kind of eliminated me from over trading in a day. But in a week I could still trade maybe 5 times or maybe more than that. But during a day I wouldn't trade more than once, because I'll wait for that one setup and then let it be. And that ultimately saved me. Like this strategy really saved me. So I realized that scalping is not for me, because I could scalp at any moment in time. But day trading is where it's at. Swinging is where it's at, because you enter once and you let it run. Maybe find more positions to enter. But more so now I close at key levels just in case price wants to reverse, and then if it indicates below that level, then I wait for another setup the next day or the same day. Then I hold that one till it hits the next level or next potential key level or whatever. So yeah, predicting trades versus executing are different things. Predicting once get me paid, executing was. So sometimes I'd analyze when I didn't have money, but it was still good because I was still practicing. But when I had the capital to trade but I didn't enter the trade and price will play out that way, that's the bad thing. That's just predicting. But executing is going to get me paid. So I had to stop being a predictor and just executing. If I see the price is going to move in that direction, I just go in full conviction. I don't care. Like I enter, whether hit stop loss or take TP. That's what I do. I don't hesitate anymore. I mean, I hesitated once, but I'm never doing that again. But yeah, predicting won't get you paid. Executing will. Find what works for you, and you see a drastic change in your trading. So obviously, if you're someone who likes to scalp quickly and be out the markets, that's cool. That works out for you. If you want to hold the trade throughout the day because you have work, you enter, you have other things to do, that will work for you. If you want to hold it for the whole week and not look at the charts because you don't like looking at the charts, it gives you anxiety, then that's cool for you. For me, I like to day trade. I like to swing my trade sometimes, but for me that works well because I know my potential gains are way more, and I can just get distracted with work or whatever. But obviously when I go full time, I'm gonna have to find other things to do at home. I mean, gaming is cool and all, but I'm obviously going to keep myself occupied. I still have my hobbies like the music and stuff, but yeah. I do not fear entering trades anymore. Yeah, that's one thing I eliminated. I don't fear entering trades anymore. I feel more confident now. That's a good thing. I'm over that, because before I used to be so scared because I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I know what I'm doing, everything's fine. I believe in myself more than ever. I'm more confident in myself and I back myself. Yeah, I back myself. So yeah, I'm more confident trading as me, a more confident person. I'm outspoken. I don't really hesitate to say what I want to say. But yeah, it really changed me as a person, and I love the person I'm becoming, and the person I'm no more that person that used to hold back his words, and I'm just more confident in myself, bro. Like that's it. I'm just more confident. You need to lose before you earn. I recommend micro accounts or prop firms to help with the psychology side. Demo will not help you with that. It's a different game when money is involved. And this is the big one. I mean, a lot of people say demo trade. Okay, but in SA we have a thing called micro accounts, where you could start off with 100 rand, $50, and trade. Because with me, I've said this before, is that I couldn't demo trade the pairs that I wanted on a demo account because I like to use MT5, because I'm not going to be essentially trading on TradingView. I need to demo trade and to trade with something that I'm going to use, which is MT5, and get used to that. Get used to pressing the buy, get used to pressing the sell button, setting stop loss, setting TP, and get used to that. If you trade via TradingView, which I think people overseas do, that's fine. But ultimately, when you move to real money, the psychology with that is very different. That's why I recommend at least a prop firm, because you know real money is involved, and it will force you to be disciplined. Because a demo, you could just open 50 lots and not care, and make so much money. Think, oh, I'm good at trading, but you won't really know your risk. You won't really know how to handle risk, because now when you move to a live account, you're probably gonna have those same bad habits as same bad habits of opening big lot sizes. Then you move to your live account, boom, you blow the account. So I don't really advocate for demo. Learn with like a little bit of money, like a micro account, and just make $1 a day or 10 rand a day or whatever the case is, just to feel how it is. Like, damn, I really lost money, because I wouldn't have gotten to this point if I continued trading demo. Demo is like, bro, rather get a prop firm and then save your money, because that's real money involved. Because you know you could potentially make money, but then also that what that will do for you is that it will kind of eliminate the fact that you're trying to make money. You know money is involved, but you're trying to focus more on the execution, because you know the executions and the setups will get you paid. You're not so attached to the money side of it. Because now from demo, like, trust me, bro, like for me, I don't advocate for demo. I rather do micro accounts / prop firms. That way you can really handle the psychology side of money. Because once you jump from demo to live, it's a very different ball game, bro. Because when you lose, you're gonna feel it. But now I can lose. Like, I lost 2 bands last week, and it's like, I'm fine. I'm like used to it, because I knew I was gonna make it back. But now for someone who's been doing it on demo, you're gonna feel devastated, because you're not used to losing that much money. So I wouldn't advocate for that. But that's just me. That's just me. Trade with your own capital. Do not trade with others' money, with other people's money. Yeah, this is a big one, because now people are gonna have high expectations, and then they're gonna look at you like you're scamming them or whatever. Just trade your own money, bro. I did this. It worked the first time, and then when we just went on a losing streak, because I really didn't know what I was doing, because we relied on signals, and then this person just dipped. But it's fine, because I'm here now. I'm about to get a payout in the next few days. It is what it is. Do not get upset with losses. You make them back. Preserve your capital is important. Preserving your capital is important to making back the losses. Yeah. So that's why you don't over leverage. You don't over trade. Like, if you lose today, it's fine. And you lose tomorrow, it's fine. Because as long as your risk reward is good, you make back all those losses plus some. So risk management is very important. Always risk less to make more, or risk less so you can make more, if that makes sense. But then don't overtrade, don't over leverage, don't blow your account. Because you blow your account today, and this happened to me. You blow your account today, tomorrow price moves in your direction. You could have made back your money that you lost had you risked properly. And I probably wouldn't have lost that 2K last week if I just risked properly and set my stop loss levels at the right places. So yeah, that's important. Social media would have helped me sooner if I used it a lot sooner. Yeah, I kind of wasn't on social media like that, so I would have found trading maybe a long time ago. But then again, this is God's plan. He set me up for this time, and the timing is right. So yeah, this is one thing I also realized, like, if I maybe use social media, but I guess it's cool. Trading stop loss isn't ideal. So like, if you set your stop loss above a swing high, below a swing low, let's keep it there. Don't move it to break even, because like I said, it could go down in that range where it's in your when you draw down, and then just push back up or push back down. So don't ever trail. Just keep it there, because you could potentially make more money, and price is just gonna heavy retrace. So don't ever I don't use trading stop losses anymore. So that's a no-no. What I learned: God will cut out the people who are not supposed to be on your journey with you, and that's okay. Like, I thought I'll be with this guy who said, yeah, we're gonna move to Joburg or move to the suburbs here in a few months, and that he would teach me what his mentors teaching him. Ultimately, that nigga didn't do shit. I mean, I forgave him, but things are not the same anymore. I'm never gonna ever trade with him. He used to ask, like, yeah, we can analyze together. I'm like, nah. I just say, yeah, just for the sake of it. It's like, ultimately, nah, I'm never gonna do that with you again. Like, I'll show you when I'm winning and when I'm losing, whatever the case, but that's it. Because now, and I said this to myself, like, I'm gonna be a much better trader than him. But that was like ego speaking. But at this point, I really don't care. Like, he's out my life. People are out of my life that don't need to be here anymore. So it's cool. Like, this is a solo journey. I got my brother, I got God, I got my mom. That's all I need. I got my girl. So ultimately, what else do I need? Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. So I used to do this a lot, where I'd set a budget for the month, lose it, then the money I had left for like groceries and for the rest of the month, electricity, I would use that, and then I'll fuck myself over, and then I had to borrow money, and then I'll be more debt and all that. But I don't do that anymore. Yeah, that these past few months were rough, but I don't do that shit anymore, so that's good. Um, Price will move however it wants on any trading day. People say don't trade Mondays, don't trade Fridays, bro. Price is gonna move ultimately how it wants to move on any fucking given day. It'll move however it wants, whenever it wants. The only thing we need to do is look at the react to how it's moving based on what it tells us. So I don't do that thing where I don't trade Mondays, Fridays. Nah, that's bullshit, bro. Price is gonna move any day because there's days where it moves crazy on Fridays. There's days where it moves crazy on Mondays. There's days it doesn't move on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and then it moves crazy Thursday, Friday. So it doesn't matter, bro. Like any day is a trading day. Just wait for your setup. And if there's no setup, then there's no setup. Then sit out. But price is gonna move how it wants to move whenever it wants to move. You're gonna have to adapt to your plan as you go and learn new things. This piggybacking of the previous point. Like I said, I had a rule where I didn't trade Mondays and Fridays, but price moves anyway, so I had to adapt and just like, okay, if I don't see a proper setup, then I'll take it, and if not, then I'll just chill. So ultimately, bro, like it is what it is. Like you just have to adapt because the things you're gonna learn about your strategy that you don't want to use anymore or that you want to use, and that's ultimately you just have to adapt as you go. Set my stop loss levels at proper areas so I don't get stopped out and and the move happens. So yeah, like below swing below swing lows, above swing highs. That's where you should set your stop losses. Maybe more so. No, 1 hour it's cool, but 50 minutes is just extra. If your stop loss levels gonna be too much, so you just need to like dial in to the 15 minute or 5 minute. So yeah, that's where you need to set it. Price will make big moves every day. Like I said, it will move however it wants on any given day. Trust your system because I don't know what I was trying to because you lose a trade. Oh, trust your system. Like, yeah, that's simple. Like, just trust your system. If you know what it is and you refined it, because as you go, you're just gonna keep refining it. And yeah, man, just trust your system. Don't try and strategy hop or add new things. I mean, I did that. I did strategy hop because it didn't work for me, and I found something that works for me. So I would advocate people can change strategies, but don't think that this one didn't work. It can work for people who want to scalp or 5 minute swings or 5 minute trades or whatever. But if you want to swing and you want to do something that's going to pay you more and it's going to work with your personality and lifestyle, then I'll say you can do that. But right now I incorporated two people strategies which are working tremendously well for me now, and it's becoming my own now because the way Sai explained it isn't how he trades or advocates how people trade, but I see that this actually works for me. So as much as you learn from these mentors, also try and make it your own. Because TJR says no, like with these confluences or whatever, it's not really how do I say a way to trade. But I took a piece of what he said and used it, and it clicked so heavy for me the other day. Last 2 weeks, that's how I passed my prop firm. That's how I'm up on my prop firm account. It's like, damn, this one small thing was very important for me to learn, and I don't know how it just clicked in my head. Like I just saw it and I was like, oh, okay, let me just try it, and it just worked like a lot. Like it worked so good. Like I'm still shocked that I'm here now and it works. So yeah. And showing up every day will increase the chances of winning. That's the last one. So meaning, like, if you show up every single day, even if you have no money to trade, but you're forward testing, you're testing out your strategy, looking out for these confluences because you don't have money to trade, bro, that will help you a lot. Because if you are down, you lost your money, you don't look at charts anymore, yeah, I guess taking a break will help. But I mean, like, that's what weekends are for. But you gotta always go back to the drawing board and analyze and see what you did wrong. So it's basically obsession beats talent, bro. Like obsession will beat talent any day. Like I was so obsessed, I'm still obsessed, and look where I'm at now. I passed my prop firm challenge on the 3rd try. I'm about to get a payout. And the percentage of people getting payouts, bro, you already know this. It's crazy. It's low. People don't get payouts. And it's like, how do people be failing these problems when it's just like, just use the rules to your advantage. That's all it is. Just use the rules to your advantage. And bro, it's like, stop over leveraging. Stop listening to these people telling you can just like max out the lot size and you can pass it faster. There's really no rush, bro. There's really no rush. Because what are you rushing for? The money is there. If you passed, just keep growing it. Wait for setups, stick to your plan. Because if it was your money, you wouldn't be rushing to make money now, because you know you want to preserve this capital. Now you blow it. Now it's your money. But because it's not your money, it essentially is, because they're giving you to trade with it. So stop listening to these people that tell you max out allocation or max out the lot size so you can pass faster. Bro, take it slow, bro. There's really no need. What are you rushing for? Who are you rushing for? To please them? They don't even fucking know you, bro. They don't know you. Just stick to the plan, bro. Stick to your plan, because a day at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Build your house brick by brick. Just because they got their cars, whatever they did, maybe it worked for them. But is that a good way to trade, bro? Do business people do that shit? Do companies do that? Do they over leverage stuff just so they can make money faster? They take their time because they have to go to quality control whenever they're making products. They have to make sure that when this product hits the market, there's nothing that's gonna backfire on them and they get lawsuits and stuff. Like, they just fine. So treat it like a business, bro. Treat it like a business. Also, another point, trading hours. Trade within session, bro. That's one thing I've always write down. Trade within session. Session will keep you... Okay, that's actually for the 50 trades going to the 100. But anyway, that's the video. I've already been ranting to you guys for like 30 minutes. These are the 50 things that I learned trading seriously. Like journaling. Journaling really helped me. I know what I need to focus on and fix. Most of the stuff I've fixed and I know in my head now. So yeah, man, it's just good to put pen to paper and stuff. So yeah, man, that's it. This is gonna be a good 2026, bro. I'm dropping this video on December 31st, a day before like New Year's and all that, and I'm gonna wish everyone a happy New Year. All the traders, if you locked in up until this point, like, comment what is the biggest thing that you learned this year. Are you up this year? Are you profitable? Are you not profitable? What do you want to change going to the new year? It's gonna be a great year, bro. Like, it's gonna be a freaking amazing year, because I'm almost marking my first year trading live and everything. And then in April, so, or in March actually, but yeah, I'm almost a year in, and I'm just glad that I'm here. I thank God every day. And yeah, man, I want to wish everyone a happy new year. And then more videos are obviously going to be coming. I've been uploading for the past 3 months every single day, bro. I'm locked in. That's like 90 days. I've been locked in making videos. I didn't do this the year before that, like year before this, 6 months back. I wasn't uploading videos of myself at all. I wish I started back then, but I'm here now. And yeah, the last quarter, and I ended this quarter strong, bro. Every single day there was a video without fail. TikTok, IG, YouTube, you mentioned, I've been uploading every single day. And I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. Okay, at the time I'm recording this, I have 151 subscribers. I don't know where it's going to be at the time I drop this video and then when I end the year. But my goal is to get to 200, so y'all gotta sub. Y'all gotta sub up. But yeah, man. Road to 200, and then road to 5, road to 1,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, love you guys. See y'all in the new year.